know about those lights. They look a bit too, like, industrial. Maybe I'll try these green ones, but I've already got them in my house, so it's kind of like... kind of weird. There wasn't any other good ones. All of these are like one across. Probably apart from this one, but this one's going to look a bit odd. I think this is where half of my time goes in this game, is like not being happy with stuff and then rearranging it. I don't mind that. I think we can have them lower too. I guess that's okay. I guess it doesn't really matter if it's the same as my house. It looks better than those, like, those other ones I was looking at before. I think I'll go off those. I don't know if I have enough though. Although I suppose I could steal from some from like out here that I'm not using. And they seem to be pretty easy to find, so I think I'll go off those. 10% actually playing the game, 90% building. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do mostly. Or like doing gardening. I think it's like probably like 40% gardening, 40% like building stuff, and then 20% actually playing the game. Maybe even less than that. That's all good, it's whatever you enjoy doing, so... Okay, so we have to move this over a block. Get out of here. And birds. Alright, how am I going to do this? It's going to be a little bit tricky. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to pull this off. I have to like take all of this out too. Nice, and then once in a while just rush bosses. haven't done that myself. Haven't done a lot of bosses yet, so kind of just yeah, just mucking around with everything else really. So I think I probably end up like mucking around too much and then ending up being like over geared for the boss. It's not really necessarily a bad thing, but it probably takes a little bit of like a little bit of the fun out of it. Why can't I put a block there? What? Oh, there we go. Weird. Oh no, the only thing is if I if I take this dirt out to change this to wood, it's gonna drain all my water out. And if I take the water out beforehand, I'm gonna kill all my crops. So I suppose it's already all growing anyway, so probably doesn't matter that much. Oops. Oh man, I keep forgetting this is like super range now. Alright, cool. Fill that back in. Mud. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh well, at least once I've done this, shouldn't need to change this again. Though, you never know. Way over geared at the moment. Just did the 4th boss early, pretty much the last armor. Wow. Playing together with someone that's never online. Oh, okay. I haven't actually done any multiplayer on this actually, to be honest. I only kind of just played it by myself. This is usually like my chill out game, so I usually do this when I want to just kind of like play something chill. Now, should I put the same lights in here? Actually thinking those vine ones might look quite cool, but I don't know if I can, don't think you can put these ones on the ceiling. Pretty sure you can't. No. Could put them like under the water, but then I'm not gonna have as much room for my crops. Ah, so many decisions to make. Maybe I'll just put these ones in. Multiplayer can be awesome or how depending on if people actually get online or not. Yeah, that's true. Tempted to go into PvP. Fair enough. Teach them a lesson. I might actually put the copper. Oh, maybe no. Maybe I'll put these hanging ones in there. Though I'll need to switch these or something else. Is all. I think I just need to go get some more lights, to be honest. I don't know. I'll just put these ones out there. I need a few more though, so we'll just take these. I only just chuck these on here for like decoration. Red wing? Oh, you mean these wings here, or? That's pretty cool actually, having like both of these, wearing both of these at the same time was kind of cool, but then I found the skull mask which I thought was awesome, so I've been wearing that instead. Bug above the house. What? Where is this bug? Oh, this thing. I haven't actually caught any bugs yet. I haven't made one of the nets. Because I was kind of tempted to, but then that's just like another thing that's going to distract me. What are you doing? You're going to drown in there. Get out. Come on. Okay. I think that's probably going to look okay. Maybe I'll drop this one down a little bit. Maybe like there. How can I pick up this wood? Oh, I've got no room. Okay, cool. Maybe I should make a bug net. I don't know. Dust collection and decoration. Yeah, I kind of assume that, but I already have like a billion things that are distracting me, so I haven't decided to do that yet. I've been collecting books too. I've got like a bookcase up here somewhere. Up here. Which I know you don't actually have to hold on to the books, but I've just been holding on to them. I think I might have like a hoarding problem as well. Okay, so pull this back up. Cool. Chuck our seeds back in. Crap. You. Why am I... Oh, I made it bigger, that's why there's an extra space. Of course. Love collecting the books, I'm running out of... Yeah. I'm not too bad at the moment, like I've still got a decent amount of room, but it is slowly getting to the point where I'm running out of space. eat these. Can't eat these like that. Nice. You're still in the water. What are you doing down there? What are you doing? Do I have another one of these seeds? I do. Perfect. Cool. Very nice. Okay, and then I have to do it to the other side as well, which is going to be annoying. But the rest should not be too bad. Put the monster... Yeah, I should probably just put him back in the Pokeball. Seems to be getting into trouble. It's going to probably just drown. You silly... There. Thought I could trust you, but apparently not. Okay. So we need to extend this out. I'm probably going to have to make more of this too. So we might be okay. I suppose if I'm pushing them across one, it should be the same amount. Should be alright. And then that goes there, I think. Yeah. God. It's not straight at all. So this shouldn't take too long. I thought this was going to take ages, but it's not too bad. Means I don't have to worry about watering my crops as well. I kind of tried to set it up with these gaps so that the rain would get all of them, but these ones were always like not getting wet, so the system wasn't quite working out. Alright. I think I might just do this for now. I'm not going to extend it out yet. Because I'm actually going to have to do the same. Probably add another bay down here. Though I don't know if I need one. I haven't actually found any more underwater crops yet. But I might just add one. I suppose I could leave it for now and then just add it if I come across some. Be alright. Oh, hey old Gamebox, how's it going? Back to spelunking? Yeah, I'm back to, I'm not gardening today, for a change, but I am adjusting my garden. I put some sprinklers in, but they weren't kind of even with my lights, so now I'm going to completely adjust my garden to make everything kind of symmetrical. Otherwise it will annoy me. There's only 2 underwater crops. Oh, okay. Okay, so I've got both of them. I might just leave that then. But I probably don't need, like... I suppose I could add some more, because these actually do sell quite good. Although I guess I can just leave it until I get more seeds, and then I can extend it. It's probably not, like, super crucial at the moment. Right. One side is done, pretty much. Just need to change these lights out. And I guess I should put a sprinkler up here too. In the meantime. I haven't made any yet. I'm gonna need another 3 for now. But we need... Oh, we can make them. Cool. They're not actually too bad to make. Underwater crops. Yeah, they are. They're worth quite a lot. And, like, they're actually just easier to grow, too, because you don't even have to water them. You just... Well, I suppose these ones now I don't have to water them either. Because I got sprinklers. But, like, before I had sprinklers, they were, like, the easiest ones to grow. So that took a little bit more time, but I didn't have to worry about them at all. So they're pretty good. Pretty good. Cool. That is looking good. Now I'm gonna have to move this. Move. Oh, I'm gonna have to move all of these. Damn it. Okay, I need to redesign this garden anyway. So I might just replant 2 of these for now. I don't really need 4. I've got like tons of cotton. And I do need to fit a few more crops in. Look at those sprinklers. Yeah, they're really good. They have way better range than I thought they would, so I'm pretty happy with that. Although I'm kind of annoyed you can't put them on the ceiling. Because that would have been like more like real estate for my actual crops. But yeah, it's fine. It works good, so pretty happy. Back to gardening. Yes, always gardening. It's the story of my life. I am a Floran though, I'm a plant, so I guess like that's kind of some excuse. Not the best excuse, but okay, yeah, that's looking good. I'm happy with that. So now I just need to do the other side. This one should be a little bit quicker now that I've kind of figured out what I'm doing. Let's move this block. Lawrence, that's true. They do live for the hunt. Apparently, I live for the gardening, so something must have gone wrong in my Floran upbringing. Where is my mud gone? Right there. Am I going blind? Where's my mud? Here it is. Alright. Move this wood. I need to move this one too? Yes. I do. Okay, so timber goes here. Get rid of those. More mud. Pull these out. That out. Sprinklers, water a big area. 15 blocks each side. Oh, wow. Probably place a single sprinkler per layer and be good. Oh, yeah, maybe I could do that. Yeah, they do go pretty far, actually. Is that 15 blocks? So that might be more. It's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's like 16 there. 17. Maybe I could just move one for the time being. Can I put it on here though? Oh, no, actually. The thing is, if I put that on the stairs, then my stairs are going to be like uneven compared to my sprinklers. And then I'm going to have to like change even more stuff. So maybe I should just leave it. But that would be kind of like more efficient if I could do it like that. But yeah, I'd have to like make this 4 across rather than 3 across, which means I'd have to like push this entire area that way, 1 block. Pretty major. I like your thinking though. Why am I getting... Go away, dude. Get out of here. should have a ton of these lights. Got 5 more left and I need 1, 2, 3, so that should work out good. And then I can just like gather some more for my next area next time I'm going out. My plan. Okay, so fill this back in. Sweet. I need some more of these seeds. Should go find some more, because I've only got like 3 of these. The other one I've got like 1 million. Okay. This bit's going to be kind of annoying, because I need to move this box. Or do I? Should probably get away with it being there. Oh, okay, never mind. Scratch that idea. Okay, I did kind of want to move it across anyway, because it would have annoyed me being like partly into the garden. Where's all this dirt coming from? Get out of here. Okay, so I'm going to move this. No, maybe I'll just put it back where it was. Because otherwise I'm going to have to move... Wait, what's in here? Nothing. I'll just put it where it was. Where's my box? Yeah, that's fine. That works for me. Okay. Now I've already got like 1 billion seeds. Cool. Okay, move this wood. Oh no, that's alright. That works. That works okay. Pop that back in. Cool. Looking good. Looking good. So we should have room for another one here. Once I sort out a few more lights and a few more sprinklers. I don't think we've had any casualties from this wall yet, so that's good. I'm going to assume it's doing its job. Talking about seeds made me remember that I was hunting for neon melon. Yes, well, you're welcome. Neon melon. Oh, neon melon. I don't think I've got any of that yet. But you're welcome. That's what we were saying before. That's what happens with this game. You're like concentrating on one thing, and then something else will distract you, and then you'll like completely forget about stuff. I do it all the time. But I'm glad I could help. Okay, so that one there. Oh, that's alright. Mossy platform. I was gonna change my like ladder stuff in here to the mossy platform. I don't know if I'll change my garden one though. Maybe I'll just leave it. I thought this would kind of suit my tree better, because I'm trying to make this look almost like it's a tree. Kinda, but we'll deal with that later. It's another one of the many things I've forgot about. I just got this game main question, what race? That's a very good question actually. We're actually just talking about the perks that the races have before. I think Nim kind of knows a little bit about them. I don't know too much about them. I think the Floran gets like a rage boost when they first leave the ship, and they get a little weird looking, let me show you actually. They get a weird looking snake thing for a pet. This little guy here. Interesting looking. And I'm a Floran, by the way. The plant kind of people. The glitches, which are the robots, get little like, kind of like those pygmy pigs, little tiny pig things. They're quite cute. What else is there? The hyalodals, which are like the fish ones. I don't actually know what they get for a pet. Not too sure. I think humans get a cat. And what else did we say? The avians, which are the bird ones, they get like a little bunny rabbit. Why am I not getting rage boost? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. Maybe it is unlocked after something else. I haven't done any ship upgrades yet, so. But Cloud, yeah, you can build bases on any world that you encounter, or you can build them on your ship, and you can expand your ship so you've got more room too at a later date in the game. So there's many options for building. Race does make a difference. I think so. I think there's supposed to be perks for some of them. I know they used to have it in. They used to have perks a while back, but I'm not 100% sure if they're actually still in or not. But Nim seems to reckon they are. So. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure on what all the different perks are for the races. But to be honest, I think like if you're trying to choose a race, just go with like what you think looks good, really. What you enjoy, and I wouldn't really base it on the perks. I think that's more important. Yeah, exactly. It's just visuals. That's probably the main thing, really. Like Floran and Avian are my two favorites. So I usually just go with them, and I'm not really too fussed about the perks. Wiki is your best friend. Oh, are you checking on there for the perks at the moment? I was gonna have a look at the wiki, but then I was like, because I haven't played this for so long, and there's been so many updates, I was like, I kind of want to just like play it completely blind. Well, not like completely blind, but you know, the less information I know, the better. Okay, so that's good now. Oh, I need my trellis in there though. That back in. Pop a light in there. Cool. I'm gonna have to move this tree though. This crop, what is this? I think that's Pearl Pea. Is. Okay, Pearl Pea, you need to move. Okay, all of these are gonna have to move along one. Guess I'll just do that now. Because the sprinkler needs to go on the spot. Wherever those have gone. There. The wood beam is... Oh my god, you're right, it is. How did I miss that? Good spotting. Probably would have noticed that eventually and been like, what the hell have I done? How did I do that? Where's my wood gone? Have I ran out? Oh no. There it is. How did I choose the wrong one? I don't know. Like the human ship best in human armor, just don't know if I want to be human. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like you want to be something other than what you are every day in real life. I'm assuming you're a human. But yeah, I don't know, just kind of go with what you think. I mean, you've got to look at it the entire time you're playing, so you want to pick something you like. Human's actually the most rare playable race. Oh, really? I guess most people don't play them, I guess, which kind of makes sense. Should probably make some food. But I do want to get this sorted first. We're almost there, so let's get this out of the way. And I can make some food. Humans are going, oh, I see what you mean in terms of lore. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I'm not like super familiar with the lore of the game. Kind of got bits and pieces from the books that I've found around the place, but that's about it. Cool. What else do I need? Timber. Timber goes in there. Move that out. Nice. It's pretty much us done. Did I skip? No, I didn't skip it. I guess I just wasn't paying... Well, I was paying attention, but I mean, it's been a little while since I did that mission, so there's been many other things going through my mind, so I can't 100% remember what happened there. I know that Earth was kind of like destroyed. So yeah, I guess that would kind of make sense with them being more or less extinct compared to the other races. But I suppose they could have like colonized other planets as well, so I don't know. I haven't really run into any kind of human outposts or anything while I've been playing. Let's eat one of those for now. Okay, are we done here? Oh, no, I need to put my sprinkler in. That's what I'm missing. Now, I think I'm going to keep 4 cocoa bean plants in because cocoa's pretty good. It's like worth quite a bit. Although I do tend to get a lot of it kind of like backlogging. Though it's worth a bit, so I guess I could just make it into chocolate bars. I think I'll keep 4 for now. Same with the sugar cane as well, because sugar's really handy. What difficulty do you recommend? Yeah, I'm playing on survival, so basically that just means you have to eat to stay alive, which is kind of hard at, like when you very first start, it's a little bit hard because you need to kind of get either like start growing stuff really quickly or farming meat from the creatures straight away. But like kind of once you get established, it's not really a big deal anymore. Like once you've kind of got a garden set up like this, it's yeah, you can make food really quickly, so it's not too bad. And I find it adds a little bit more interest to the game, having that element. And then you also have the 30% pixels lost on death, which is kind of a downside, but it also, I mean, it depends how much risk you want when you play. So like if you die, you don't actually drop everything you're holding. I think you hold on to like most of your weapons, but you do drop like all your healing items, and I think like your food and stuff, which you can go back and retrieve if you get back to where you died. Yeah, and then you lose 30% pixels each time you die. So that's kind of like the main risk involved in it, which I find adds more interest to the game. Like otherwise, you're basically, if you're playing on casual, like that death doesn't have that much of an impact on you. Like if you die, it's not a big deal because you don't lose anything. But yeah, I mean, it depends what you want to do. If you just want to play casually and just like build stuff and have fun, then casual's good for that. But if you're kind of more interested in having a little bit more of a survival element to it, then I'd recommend going for the survival one. I wouldn't recommend going for hardcore though. I think that's the other one. That's no fun. You don't want to like put hours into a character and then die and then it's like gone completely. But yeah, I mean, it basically just comes down to if you want more survival elements or if you just want to kind of have fun and build stuff and explore. I mean, survival you can do that as well, but you also have to kind of keep yourself fed and be a bit more wary when you're like exploring. Alright, so what did I have in here? I need to replant some stuff. Krill peat, I've got 2 of those already, so I don't really need to replant those. I do need to replant grapes. What else have we got? I think I might relocate some of these crops up to here and then add some more wheat, because wheat I do seem to go through a lot of. Hardcore is fun if you play 7 friends. Oh yeah, yeah, that would be quite good actually. That would be quite fun. Especially like having the element of like death being like a permanent thing. That would be quite cool. But yeah, I mean I might end up doing a hardcore one at some stage, just for the fun of it. But for my first kind of proper playthrough, I'd stick to survival. And then once you've kind of like, I guess, done everything, maybe do a hardcore character, just for something fun to do. Okay, so plant some more wheat. Sweet. Sweet on the wheat. I think I might get rid of one of these pineapples. Because... oh, what's this? Is that the Oculamon? Oculamon. Dirt urchin. Learn to craft stuffed dirt urchins. I didn't have any of those before. That's cool. Diodia? I don't know how to pronounce that. Something like that, I guess. So we'll probably put... yeah, see I don't have many of these that have 2 seeds. Most of these just have 1 seed at the moment. We'll just put a dirt urchin here. Potatoes. You can have 4 of these. These only take up 1 slot, so I'll do 4 of those. No, I've only got 3. I'm missing a potato seed. Where are my potato seeds? Ah, hey Razpickle, how are you doing today? Just finished rebuilding my garden a little bit. I've added the sprinklers in. It was pretty awesome. But the sprinklers were kind of making it look a bit weird, so I kind of just rearranged it a bit, and now I'm trying to sort out my crops. But yeah, I'm just doing a short stream tonight, so I'll probably finish up here, and then that'll be me. But yeah, how you doing? Doing well? Throat hurts a little bit. Oh, that's not good. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Pretty good. It's pretty hot here at the moment, so haven't really been sleeping that well from the heat. A little bit annoying, but yeah, apart from that, I'm all good. Now, what am I going to put in here? I'm trying to keep most of these bottom ones as like the ones you need to replant when you harvest them. Not that it really matters that much, but we've got pineapples. Currant corn. Maybe I could put currant corn in here. I might just put currant corn. It probably doesn't really matter. And then I need to find a spot for these other ones. I think these need to move over a space, actually. Everything else is pretty good. What other seeds have I got here? I always think that one's a seed, but it's not. It's a big seed, and then a big seed. Ah, Nimfine Knight, sorry. Thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're enjoying my copious amounts of gardening and rebuilding. But we're almost done with that. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna have to move these ones actually. take these out. I think 2 bananas is sufficient. We can put the plum seed back in. I have to find another one of those. And then we've got a space here for something and a space up here as well. Diodia, whatever this is. I guess it can go somewhere around here. I guess it can go here. Oh, ocular monos have also got a plant. I think we can go up top. I think that's all of them. Oh no, big seed. Ah, still need more room. Should I get rid of anything else? Or maybe I'll just save that until... Or should I get rid of the cocoa? Gardening really got me hit over heels. Well, it's, you know, whatever you're into. If you're into watching people garden, that's cool. I do tend to do a lot of cooking when I play, which I try not to do, but it tends to always be, I think, like, when I see there's crops to harvest, I'm just like, I have to harvest them, so I end up doing a lot of cooking. But I have been trying to restrain myself from it recently. Obviously not tonight. Well, technically I actually haven't done a lot of cooking tonight, but I have been doing garden-related things, so... I think I might get rid of some of the cocoa. I think. Maybe. Because I do have a lot of cocoa. I have 41 cocoa, so we probably don't need 4 trees of it for now. And I guess if I start running out, I'll just replant them. I'll leave 1 for now, actually. Because we only have 1 of these seeds. Wherever it's gone. Wait. Was it that one I was planting? Oh no, I've got this one too. Oh no. I've got too many damn seeds. What am I going to do? By the way, I shouldn't forget to hire that penguin. Yeah, I will forget to hire the penguin. I don't have my diamonds anymore, actually. I'll grab some diamonds to try and remind me. Most likely won't remind me, but I'll do my best. Can't make any promises. Okay, maybe I'll get rid of this wheat, actually. I think 4 wheat will probably be enough. I probably don't need 8 wheat. That's probably a little bit overkill. I think the issue with me running out recently is actually because these ones weren't getting any water. Because the rain wasn't getting to them. So yeah, we'll take that out and we'll go for... How do these grow? I think these are 1 space as well. Beet seed I think is 2, so... That one can go there, I guess. Cool. Okay, I think I'm done. I think. Although there's a big dark patch here. I might just put a lantern in now that I've got heaps of spears. I need some more wood. Next time we go to the outpost, I'm gonna just say penguin. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Because I believe I've had those diamonds for probably at least like 2 or 3 streams, meaning to get a penguin. And it still hasn't happened, so it's not a bad idea to just start yelling penguin. Cares about exploring planets. Gardening is where it is at. It is indeed. It is indeed. It is for me anyway. I mean, we were saying before that Florans are supposed to be hunters, but I think my Floran is the black sheep. Black sheep of the Florans. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna have to harvest half of these now. But we're going to need some room first, so check all these seeds in here. What else have we got? Peel pea, cocoa, pineapple. Alright, good. And I'll just get rid of a whole bunch of these because I don't really use this many. Probably keep like 3 of each. Maybe 2. Dump some stuff in here. Dumps. Oh, I've still got this damn bacon. I had like a I didn't have any bacon because I didn't know where to get it, and then I actually went a little bit overboard when I found some to buy, and I've been trying to get rid of it all ever since. We're slowly getting there. Alright, so grab the wheat. Pineapples. Rice. Tomatoes. Corn. Pearl peas. Just write down on a post-it, then I need to hunt for neon man. That's a good idea. I'd probably need post-its, though I'd probably end up with my like monitor covered in post-its if I was writing them for this game. So many things I forget to do. Ooh. Sugar. Grab that. Nice. I think that's like a better balanced amount of crops, actually. These have already regrown. This grows so fast. Bacon is available at the outpost. Yeah, that's where I ended up getting it from, because I don't know if you can actually get it like off animals or anything. I haven't seen it anywhere. So I did actually end up buying a whole ton of it from that convenience store or whatever it is at the outpost. But I bought way too much. I'm surprised it hasn't gone off yet. It seems to have lasted quite a while in the fridge. Alright, what can we make? All the things. I'll grab a few more bits. I don't need all those damn... whatever these are. Coral creep. Way too many coral creeps. Snuff off animals, stack up on ribs though. Yeah, I think I've only found one thing of ribs the entire time I've been playing. Though I don't do a lot of hunting, so that's probably why. But yes, fridges are awesome. Very impressed with like how long stuff lasts for in the fridges. Very good. Would say a good investment, but I didn't actually pay anything for this fridge. It was stolen, so. Okay, so we've got pretty much one of everything. Didn't you have a... I did have a captured monster, yes, and that is one thing I did remember. I had let it out here for a while, but it kept like going into the water down there and trying to drown itself, so I put it back in its ball. But we can let it out for a while. We'll let it out up here, so it will hopefully be safe. Close the door. Stay in here. I gave it a collar too, so it's got the damage 2 collar. Yeah, well, yeah, it was locked up, so it wouldn't drown. It was getting itself into trouble. It got like trapped with my sheep and stuff, and then it ended up down there in the water, so it can come out for a while. I haven't found any bone burr either. That's another one I need to find. Iodea slice. Okay, we'll make one of those because that's a new one. So we'll get some cheese. And make a... where's it gone? Oh, it keeps the stuff now. Iodea slice. A variation on Pizzap. It's got more of a coppery tang to it. Tasty. Could get a flying one. A flying one would be quite cool to get actually. I'm assuming you can have like multiples, but maybe only one out at a time, I guess. But I have got some more more capture pods, so we could try and find a cool flying one. I did want one of those ghost cat things that we saw a while back, because those kind of float around. So maybe we'll try and get one of those. Though that's another thing I have to try and remember to do. Probably won't happen. I thought I had an Oculumon, or did I already use it? Must have already used it. Spicy ribs. Don't have any ribs. Don't have chilies either. Need to find some chilies. Soggy. Oh, I can do this now. Soggy sack. Dirt urchin innard stuffed into a coral creep to make a dish that sounds terrible and tastes alright. Nice. Stuffed dirt urchin. Why don't we have any pearl peas? I thought I had heaps of pearl peas. That's weird. I usually have like more pearl peas than I know what to do with. Exactly one at a time. Yeah, I assumed it would kind of be that, but it's good if you can have like multiples to choose from. Oh crap, he's gonna come and drown himself again. Okay, well we don't have pearl peas at the moment, but that one should be pretty easy to do in the future. Just gotta yell and chat for things. And yes, you do actually. That would actually be extremely handy. There'll be many things you have to yell though, is the only thing. Diodea? I must have used that too. Damn it. Okay, what else have we got? Cacti, don't have any cacti. Fruit salad. Don't have any kiwi. Spooky donut. Need the bone bow still. Probably not much else we can make. Flesh strand. Did I have? No, I think I used the flesh strand that I had. We can make some puss plum jam though. Do that. Yeah, okay, there's quite a lot of things we can't make at the moment. Alright, we'll just make a whole bunch of stuff we can eat. Anything good? Special fried rice. We don't have the pearl peas. Meat stew. Make some mushroom quiche, that's not too bad. Ocean risotto. Ocean chips. What am I gonna make? I should probably eat something in a second actually. It's probably a good idea before I die. Bacon pancakes. Make bacon pancakes. Alright, eat those quickly. Automato stew. There's too many things to choose from. That's the issue. Pottage. Garden salad seems pretty good. What else? Mashed potato, sure. Ape grapes. Battered banana. Do some ape grapes. Food. I don't think you need to remind me about... Oh, well, you need to remind me to eat apparently, but I don't think you'll ever be shouting about gardening, that's for sure. Do way too much of that. Okay. Oh, learn to craft plum pudding. Oh, I can make that too. I just need milk. I don't have any more milk. Probably not ready yet either. Oh well, we'll do that next time. Pineapple juice. Tomato juice. Plum jam. Those jams usually sell pretty good, so I'll make a few of those. Actually, I'll make a whole bunch of chocolate too, because I've got... Oh, actually I've got some more stuff in here. Got a lot of cocoa. Maybe I'll do like half of that stack. More ape grapes. Pineapple jam. Chocolate. Mini chocolates. Chat delay is quite big today, gotta yell things earlier. You gotta like anticipate my forgetfulness. Need the elf for the penguin, the ghost cat, and the Floran bulb lamp thing. Yes. We've got a good list going there. Very good. I don't think there was anything else I needed to remember. I think that's it. I think you've got it all covered. Alright, so we're going to have to get rid of a whole bunch of this chocolate. I don't know where my pet's gone, I should probably check on that. Sell the jams, because those are pretty good for selling. I usually just sell the juices, because they're like, not really that great. Pick up all these other chocolates. Billion chocolates. Oops. Sell those. Oh, I got a seed. I don't need those though. Okay. Kind of arrange this a bit better. What's that? Pineapple. Soggy sack. Heart. Pioneer slice. Dirt urchin. Okay, we've got lots of food now. I think we're good. Although I get you, whenever I played I thought, oh man, I gotta go to the outpost, buy one of those. Yeah, you do get forgetful in this really quickly. There's just too much to do, really. Get distracted easily. Pressed off your ability to keep up with what I need, but not what you need. Yeah, I think that's kind of what happens like when you're observing rather than playing too. You kind of notice things that the person playing doesn't. Okay. Cool. I think we're pretty good for food. Ouch, for a while. Oh, there you are. Where have you been? Trying to drown yourself again? Probably. Alright. I think we're done. So this is all good now. Haven't had any, like, casualties, so that's cool. Garden's looking good. Did I need to plant anything? Pretty sure I've got one of each crop now. Pretty sure. Dirt urchin. Did I have 2 dirt urchins in there? I've only got 1 dirt urchin. Add another one of those. Coffee, corn. Okay, I think we're good. Nice. You got my back. Cheers. I'm glad someone knows what I'm doing. Because I certainly don't. Okay, cool. Now we did have a whole stack of Durasteel. We had 42 Durasteel. We've done all our sparklers then, our sprinklers. So we don't need it for that. I think there's a few things in here I wanted to make. I did want to make one of these because that'll be pretty handy. Although this one's probably more handy at the moment. Though I don't have like any of that stuff. And I did really want a grappling hook. It's 20 bars though, that's quite expensive. Oh, I didn't put my moth trap back. Where is that? I might make another one of those actually. 3 tungsten. Oh, I don't have any tungsten. Or do I? No, I do. I think it's just the ore I don't have. Stream shouldn't be called more ore to me. It was more ore earlier, now it's like more cooking. I need to change the name. Yeah, I can make the grappling hook, but it's quite expensive, so... Though it is pretty damn awesome, so maybe I should just make it. $20 bars. 20 bars, copper wire, AA battery, and diamond. I've got all of that. So if we went 20 bars there, we'd still have 22 bars. I do kind of want to make one of these, though I don't even think that needs... Oh yeah, I'm going to be missing like a lot of that, so we won't worry about that for now. We either use it a lot or not at all. Double jump and spike ball all do all the job. Yeah. Yeah, it would be pretty handy though. And it's just fun to use. So maybe I will get it. I might do the armor first though. I think that's like 10 bars. And I don't think we need to do any more upgrades. I think I've done like all the upgrades in here. Apart from maybe this one. And that's only 6, so I guess we can do that too. Once you get the mentality of it, you'll get hooked. Har har. Hardy har. Okay, I think I'm gonna upgrade this. Oh, damn, you got timed out. Nightbot, what are you doing? Calm down, Nightbot. Nightbot was offended by your full stops there, apparently. Okay. I need to concentrate on one thing at a time here. I'm going to do this station, so we need copper wire, silicon board, battery. Where do I make those? I think it's here. Battery needs copper wire, so we need to make a lot of copper wire. Used too many periods, yep. Nightbot did not approve of those periods. Okay. I think I might just, I might need to adjust that Nightbot. I've done that a few times. It's a little bit hardcore. Kind of feel bad for using the ropes. Yeah, that's the thing. And well, the thing is I always forget I have ropes. Like, there's been a lot of situations that I probably could have got out of easier with the rope, but I actually forget that I have it. But I think if I had the grappling hook, I'd use it a lot more. When I played Terraria, I remember like I used the grappling hook all the time in that. It was really good. So I think I will probably end up using it if I make one. And I've got to use the Durasteel for something, I guess. Okay, silicon boards. Never used any ropes, didn't know you could use them. That was actually the same for me. I didn't know that you could use them the way that like the grappling hook works on here until someone pointed it out. I thought they were just for like crafting. So yeah, that's probably partly why I forget that you can actually use them. Yeah, same thing with me, yeah. Exactly. Slowly learning though. I still got 22 ropes. So that shows how often I remember to use them. What the hell was I doing? Upgrading this, that's right. Cool. Burn resistance spray. Interesting. That would be good for like lava areas, I suppose. Medical kits. Nano bandages. I haven't really used the station for anything. Makes you glow. Powerful regen. Run boost and jump boost. Yeah, I haven't really made any of these because like my salves and that have actually been kind of doing the job. But I do want to get these all upgraded anyway. I think this one's, yeah, this one doesn't need upgrading. Durasteel can be used for mech parts. Oh, okay. I haven't done much with the mechs. I'm still using like the basic mech at the moment. But I wouldn't mind upgrading those at some point. Here you are, where have you been? Keep like wandering off somewhere. It's worrying. Stay here. Alright, what was I doing? Not the station. I need to make chest guards, so I need 2 leather and silk. 2 of those. And silk, which is silk fiber. I should probably deposit some of this stuff too while I'm here. So, cotton, living root, string can go in here. That will do. Alright. It was definitely the chest guard I needed, wasn't it? Yes. One thing to watch out with the mech is that I don't know if you noticed, but the weapons... Oh, really? I didn't notice that. They seem to last quite a while, so... The other one uses very little, better ones use a lot. Ah, okay. Okay, well that's something I'll have to look at. I was just planning to like do all the like the highest tier ones once I get around to it, but maybe I should do a little bit of research first. Alright, how does this look? Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I think we'll just wear that one. This one can go on my chest. I need to make some more mannequins. Cool. And now we will make our grappling hook. Six bars to spare. No, I don't really need those for anything, I don't think. Apart from that, but I feel like this is probably a hell of a lot more handy. Can also make dyes. I can. Stylish and color the armor. Your channel. Oh yeah, that's a good idea actually. I didn't even think of that. Maybe I should do that. Now I'm gonna have more distractions. We'll make this first. So I need some more AA batteries. Where are those? There they are. Grappling hook. Done. Let's pop that in where my ropes were. Won't be needing those anymore. Grapple around everywhere. Yeah, that's right. It's a good thing about having the like non-consumable version is you can kind of like Spider-Man around and not have to worry about your ropes suddenly running out. Helps if you can aim too. Woo. Nice. I think that was a pretty good purchase. Never hire the... No, you're probably right. I will probably never hire the penguins. Still have the diamond. Oh, did I use the diamond actually? I think I might have used it to make something. Used one diamond to make something, so I better grab another one. And put some of this stuff back. Oh, no, I need to make some more brushes. And I need to smelt this other ore. Is yelling at your door. She's been punished for being naughty. Oh, what did they do? Hopefully not trying to drown themselves like my pet. It wouldn't be very good. Grappling hook is, yeah, it is very useful for that actually. Though, I suppose you have to be like kind of decent at swinging with it though. Or it could be pretty dangerous. I probably need a little bit of practice. Alright. Teleporter core can go in there too. I think everything else is pretty good. Go in there. Just keep this stuff in my inventory. Although I might put my lights away because I don't want to lose those. Those are handy. Sweet. We are pretty good now. Pretty good. Was I doing anything else before I forgot? Oh, I was gonna look at those dyes quickly. Should I do that? How do these work? Do you just like... Oh, I might not have the right ingredients. I need like a... They have like a teal color? Doesn't look like it. And I need bottles. Hmm. Oh, I can make a cape. Okay, there's lots of cool stuff I can make in here actually. I think we'll leave that for another time. Didn't drown yourself, but did climb cupboards and knocked out the tin. Are they food? Oh, really? Darn. Cats do like to knock stuff around. I'll tell you that much. It's like one of their hobbies, it seems. Knocking stuff off every possible surface. Works well as a safety rope. Oh, yeah, gotcha. Can you, No, I suppose you probably can't. I feel like in Terraria you could, like, grapple to something and then use your other tools while you're grappled. Yeah, you can't do that on here. That would be cool to just, like, grapple to, like... Oh, shit. That was not the right button. Oh, no. What have I done? My house. It's ruined. Yeah, Terraria, I thought you could, like, grapple onto something and then, like, use other stuff. Because that would be cool for, like, mining. I need to remember what was here. My bed. Where's my bed gone? And this tool is dangerous in the wrong hands. Okay, I think that's all that was there. And my light. Crap, gotta be more careful with that. Food. Oh, yes, I need food. Thank you. What are we going to have? Some ape grapes sound pretty good. What does that give me? Run boost. Energy boost. And some mashed potato. Actually, I can probably combine those. Make some potato grids. Nice. But yeah, safety rope is a good idea for it. I think I need it a lot. I was falling down holes a lot earlier, which is not good. Cool. We're kind of done with the cooking. Garden's looking good. I don't actually know what I need to do next. I might try and do a couple of these mission things. Quests. I'll probably almost do that actually. Titanium, gold, and silver. Silver. Where's my titanium? Oh, I can do it actually. Could get myself a what is that? Space station. Maybe I'll do that next time, and then do a couple of these. Oh, I was supposed to give them their bloody their crops that they gave me seeds for. I keep using them. Need to remember about that too.